Day 4 of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin places his country's nuclear forces on alert as Ukraine's president agrees to potential peace talks.
WGN's Megan Dwyer is in the newsroom with the latest. Megan.
Putin just might have escalated things with his rhetoric today. He has, though, agreed to meet with the Ukrainian president tomorrow on the Ukrainian-Belarusian border. Ukraine says it does not have high hopes, though, that those talks will ease tensions.
This is a behavior which is irresponsible.
In Kyiv, scattered battles continue while Russian forces have now entered Ukraine's second biggest city and infiltrated strategic ports. Americans are being urged to get out of Russia now because of flight cancellations. While many had already fled Ukraine, the UN estimates more than 350,000 Ukrainians are now refugees. Others have stayed home to fight.
It means that President Putin is continuing to escalate this war in a manner that is totally unacceptable, and we have to continue to condemn his actions in the strongest possible way.
The Russian Ministry of Defense says it's only targeting military infrastructure, but Ukraine says that's a lie. Friday, Russian forces attacked a kindergarten and an orphanage in a southern port city. A 6-year-old girl was mortally wounded by Russian shelling. Despite doctors' efforts, she died, still in her unicorn pajamas. The White House says Russian President Putin is making up threats that don't exist in order to justify further aggression. After 4 days of violence, world leaders are now ramping up their responses. The EU has essentially banned Russia from European skies. Russian banks have been cut off from the SWIFT financial system. And the United States is sending $350 million to Ukraine for weapons.
We have now also sanctioned 80% of their banks and their financial sector. This makes it very difficult for President Putin and the Russian government not only to do business, but also to help fund a greater expansion of their military.
Putin hasn't specifically said what he wants or what he's planning, but Western leaders say he's likely aiming for the influence Moscow once had during the Cold War. Inside Russia, more than 4,000 Russians have been arrested for unsanctioned anti-war protests. Ukraine's Ministry of Defense is now using social media to warn residents to stay inside of their homes and encouraging them to make Molotov cocktails in order to ward off the Russian attackers. The exact number of people killed so far is not known, but the latest number of Ukrainian officials estimate is at least 350 people, including 14 children. Jackie?
All right, Megan, thank you.